Okay, day 2 of our article starts out by saying, some people like staying in for New Year's Eve.
有些人呢喜欢待在家里庆祝跨年夜 To stay in 就是待在家里不出门 So what's your plan for tonight, Aaron? I want to hang out with you.
Oh, I kind of want to stay in tonight.
你想要待在家 Okay.
Okay, well, there are plenty of things to do if you don't want to go out. Here the article says, if this sounds like you, why not have a barbecue with your family?
如果呢这听起来像你会做的事，也就是喜欢 stay in for New Year's Eve， 何不跟你的家人办个烤肉呢？烤肉派也是一个不错的选择哦。那 sound 是一个连缀动词，同样是连缀动词的还有 look 看起来 ，smell 闻起来 ，taste 尝起来。Feel 感觉起来，后面可以加上第一种 like， 接上一个名词。For example, this smells like trash。这闻起来像垃圾。或者是第二种，你可以直接加一个形容词。For example, you look great。你看起来很棒。
Okay, so a fun activity to do might be to have a barbecue with your family or friends. Now here's another idea. After dinner,You can make a cute time capsule.
办完烤肉之后，你们可以做一个可爱的 time capsule. What is a time capsule?
Now, good question. But before I tell you, I want to tell you about a time that I made a time capsule.
Okay.
Back in elementary school, we buried a time capsule. Now, what everyone did was every class got to put one small thing in a big, strong metal box. And then we buried the box under the ground. Now, the idea is to open the time capsule after a really long time to see what was popular and what things were like back in the past.
所以 time capsule 就是时空胶囊。I didn't think that we could do that at all, but that's a good idea.
Yeah. Now, you guys might not want to go that far. You don't need to bury anything under the ground. It can be small and simple. Now, here the article says, everyone can add some small items to a glass jar.
每个人呢可以加一些小东西到一个玻璃罐里面。
Now, to make your time capsule, you can add some items to a jar. Now, the word add is a verb. It's spelled A-D-D, add. Here, the word add is showing that you put something together with other things. We often see this word add in math class. It means to put two numbers together to make a bigger number. An example sentence could be, Howard always adds milk and sugar to his coffee. One more time. Howard always adds milk and sugar to his coffee.
Add 这个动词呢是添加的意思，还是数学当中加法加的动作。那我们例句提到呢 ，Howard 总是会在他的咖啡里面加入牛奶还有糖。
Okay, so what are these items that you're adding to the glass jar?
Item 是东西物品。You put these items into a glass jar， 也就是玻璃罐里头。So what can we put in there?
Well, some things that you remember you have to keep them small because it's a small jar. Some things you can put in a time capsule, maybe a small toy, a picture of your family, maybe a movie or a concert ticket from this year, and here's another good idea. Write a short note to your future self and put it in there and you can read it later.
That's nice. And a picture of everybody on that night would be nice, right?
Yes, exactly.
几年之后再拿出来回忆过去。So after putting all the items into the jar, what do you do?
Good question. Okay, so you're all finished putting these items in. The article says you can open it in the future to remember past years.
所以未来呢，你们可以打开这个罐子来回忆以前的日子。
Now here's a good tip. You probably want to hide your time capsule away so that you forget about it. Then in the future, you can open it again and it will be like remembering all these fun things. Now we saw the noun future. It's spelled F-U-T-U-R-E, future, and we're going to learn about it now. When we talk about the future, we're talking about the time after the present or right now. Now, there are some words we use to talk about the time that happens after now. For example, later, next, after, tomorrow, all the words like these. Now, here's an example sentence. Tony wants to be a famous singer in the future. One more time. Tony wants to be a famous singer in the future.
Future 这个名词呢，指的是未来。那例句说到 ，Tony 未来想要当一个有名的歌手。那我们说在未来 in the future。那如果是在过去呢，我们说 in the past。But don't live in the past. We should live in the present。我们应该要活在当下。那 present 在这边就是现在当下的意思。当然，礼物 a birthday present 生日礼物也是用这个字哦。
Oh, lots of different words there. Okay. When you open the time capsule in the future, you will remember things that were important to you in the past. Now, remember is a verb. It's spelled R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R. Remember. Let's find out more about it now. When you remember, you think about things that you saw, had, learned, or did in the past. Now, the opposite is forget. That's when you can't think about these things from the past. Maybe those memories have disappeared. Now, here's an example sentence. Sorry, I don't remember your name. Can you say it again? One more time. Sorry, I don't remember your name. Can you say it again?
Remember 这个动词呢，是记得或是回想起的意思。例句说呢，对不起啊，我不记得你的名字了，你可以再说一次吗？那 remember 还有其他的用法哦，比如说 remember to do something，代表的是记得做某事。I always remember to turn off the light when I leave the room。我总是记得离开房间的时候要关灯。另外 remember 后面如果加上动名词的话 remember doing something 是记得做过某事。Have we met before？ 我们以前有见过吗？ I remember seeing you somewhere。 我记得我在哪里有见过你。
Okay, so now you've eaten dinner, you've made a time capsule. What next? Here's a good idea. Then you can watch a New Year's Eve show on TV with your family.
然后你就可以和你的家人在电视上看跨年节目。
You could watch all the concerts and fireworks that happen, and if you watch them at home, you don't have to be in the big crowds.
Right, and you can see them clearly. 不用人挤人，还可以看得很清楚。What about the next morning?
Now here's something I really like. Don't worry about the crowds at the presidential office building. That's because the next day, you can wake up early for a yummy breakfast.
隔天你就可以早起吃好吃的早餐。
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Now, yummy is an adjective. It's spelled Y-U-M-M-Y, yummy. And we're going to look at this word more closely right now. Yummy is another word for delicious. Now, we use it to talk about things we like to eat. For example, my favorite yummy foods are pie and macaroni and cheese and steak and lots more. I love yummy food. Here's an example sentence. Thank you for making the yummy cake for me. One more time. Thank you for making the yummy cake for me.
Yummy 这个形容词呢是美味的意思。例句说，谢谢你为我做的美味蛋糕。那如果我们吃到一个东西很好吃，我们可以说 yum，right？那另外形容食物美味可口的字，除了 yummy 之外，还有 delicious 或者是 tasty。
Now, for me, a yummy breakfast includes bacon and eggs and fruit and toast and orange juice and all these yummy, yummy, delicious things. What about you?
I like bacon cheese 蛋饼。
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite.
加一块 hash brown 薯饼，再加一杯 iced black tea 冰红茶。
Oh, you're making me hungry.
That's perfect.
I love bacon cheese danbing as well. Okay, so there's one more thing you don't want to forget at New Year's, and that is you can share your New Year's resolutions then too.
好，你们还可以分享彼此的新年新希望。
Do you have a New Year's resolution, Elsie?
我的新年新希望啊，就是 go to the gym 3 times a week.
Oh, okay.
What about yours?
Mine is to buy more plants and to read more books.
哦，买更多的植物，读更多的书 ，nice.
Okay, so obviously there are a lot of fun things to do for New Year's Eve. Here it says, everyone wants to start the new year in style.
每个人都想要过一个别具风格的新年。
Yeah, and that's right. In style can mean lots of different things. Here it says, you can stay in or go out. Either way, one thing is important. Having fun.
好，所以最后文章就跟我们说啦，你可以待在家或是出门，不管你选哪一个，重要的是呢，好玩就好。Either way， 这边指的是 either staying in or going out，无论两者之间的哪一个都可以。Alright, either way, just remember to have fun.
That's right.
Now, let's go to Magic Box.